South Quarter, one of the city's most crowded residential districts in the center of town, near the river. It's not wall-to-wall nobility like Halldale, but there's money here, if you know where to look. South Quarter's where I live, so I guess this is home. As long as I behave myself, I can go anywhere and do as I please, and the residents won't give me any trouble. But the city watch will. The entire force knows what I look like, and they'll attack me on sight. If I don't stay out of the way of their patrols, I might be looking at some jail time, or worse. First thing I need to do is see my fence, Heartless Perry. His shop is down in Black Alley. I'm bringing Perry the bloodline opal. I don't want to hang on to this stone any longer than I have to. Something about that job has left me with a bad feeling.
I'm sure it has. Welcome back everyone to Let's Play more Thief Deadly Shadows with me, Classic Gamer. Oh my god, we're still with only of the 2 water arrows.
It's not much, but it's home.
Also, I did notice in my last sort of videos that I've done that this game is very dark. I don't think there's much I can do about that.
Oh, it's just you. At first I thought somebody had broken in or something. Well, good evening. Just keep moving, Taffer.
Why don't you sit down? This is going to cut me off though, which is a bloody nightmare. Journal of Z. Widdick. Tuesday. Finally got the rent money from Garrett, the tenant across the hall. Just in time too. But taff it all, these payments are draining me dry. Why is he blackmailing me? I'm not a rich man. I put the rent money in with the other coins I've managed to gather up and deposited them to the blasted low lives as the blasted low life instructed underneath an old sewer grate down in Black Alley. I can't take much more, making payments every single day like this.
Too bad Mr. Wicket has to pay money to his blackmailer. Too bad for his blackmailer that I know where the drop is.
He's gonna get a bit of a surprise when he comes back in here and finds the fucking guard in there. Henry and the Hag. Once there was a little boy named Henry who lived with his mother and father. Henry was good most of the time, but sometimes he disobeyed his parents and went out wandering the streets alone at night. He was hoping to find food for his parents, and who often went hungry to make sure Henry had enough. One night, Henry came upon an old grey lady. She asked him to help with a bundle that was too heavy for her. Henry wanted to help at the old woman, though he couldn't see her face underneath the grey hood. When Henry stooped to lift the bundle, he did see her face. It was the hag. When the hag was done eating him, all that was left of Henry was a pile of bones and clothes. When his parents found him the next day, his mother wept. Oh, if only he had listened to me and had not gone out alone at night. The end. Quite detailed, I should say, wouldn't you think? Right, let's go now. This is going to cut off the video, unfortunately. I'll see you in a sec. Alright. So the loading screens in the actual city are not got rid of.
The city. Obey the law, and there's no need to worry about the residents. The city watch are the guys who want to lock me up, though.
So then I said,
Gotta keep my
"But I
eye
can't
out
read."
for them.
And so he says, they got the whole place under quarantine. I know. Same thing happened to me. I can read, so I can... I asked why, but the city watch wouldn't give me the time of day. What do you think? Some kind of plague? That's what I thought. But then I was talking to Jesse down over the tavern, and he says it's some kind of shit coming to the... Something wrong. He's so that... And this is Jesse who said it, so take it for what it's worth. That otherwise the undead would be everywhere.
Everywhere? I wonder if Natalie is okay. She lives over in the docks near the Bloody Ears Tavern.
I know. And Grace O'Malley, too. Mind you, Jesse could be wrong.
Sure, he's been wrong before. That's right. Everything's probably all right.
Yeah, the city watch is just being careful. Doing this quarantine thing is a precautionary type step.
Yeah.
Alright, so I didn't know this was here. Can we get in? Is this a place we can steal from? Sleep, my friend. Go to sleep. Right.
I'll do.
Those are City Watch. You can tell by their insignia. They're the guys I have to look out for.
Oh no, where'd it go? Maybe I dropped it? Even it... Well then.
This is Black Alley. The red handprint is the mark of illegal establishments.
I think if you go back each time, there's actually more and more, there's money every time. Now these here are moss arrows. When you walk over like a ground that's like a grate or something like that, it can cause you to walk with more softer footsteps. We're going to go and see Perry.
Garrett, Taff. Didn't expect to see you. Haven't you heard? Lady Elizabeth from Rutherford Castle is after you. She was in here with some goons, asking a bunch of questions about that opal. They did a job on me. See the bruises? Had to give him a name. I guess before I knew that I'd given him yours. Which is the truth, ain't it? Anyway, I watch your back, eh, pal? About the opal. No way I can risk taking it now, but I know someone who can. A fence in Stone Market. Black Market Bertha. If I were you, I'd go to Stone Market to see her now, before those goons find you. Anyway, I can still give you cash for whatever other loot you stole from the castle. Business as usual. No hard feelings, eh, Garrett? I mean, who's the one all beaten up?
Alright, so we've actually got quite a lot of cash that we can sell.
Only you could nab this much stuff, Garrett. Did you leave those folks anything?
Well, thank you, Perry. I appreciate it. And now we need to get some water arrows.
Ah, sir. Welcome. Is this your first time visiting us? Take your time. Peruse. Enjoy. Shopping should never be a rushed experience. Take your time, look around. Here at the Well-Equipped Thief, we pride ourselves on stocking everything a person like yourself might need. Glad we could be of service. We hope you find everything you need. With this quarantine, we're cut off from our regular suppliers for a while. Thanks for shopping with us. We hope to see you.
Yes, I'm sure you will see me again, but I've got to go. Now, flash bombs are really useful, and the guy I'm watching on YouTube, he actually bought about 20. He bought the full lot.
Someone there?
No. There's no one here, you're imagining it.
Nothing. God's 3 more hours.
Over here is a place we can get in and steal some more goodies. down there though.
Looks like Lady Elizabeth is here, with a couple of thugs.
Did you see that fence wince? I only had to hit him 3 times before he started spilling his guts. Couldn't wait to give us Garrett's name.
It was my knife at his throat that made him talk, you Taffer.
Heartless Perry, huh? He wasn't so tough. I want to go back and rough him up some more.
Shut up, you fools. The whole town can hear you.
Beg pardon, Lady Elizabeth.
He is ready. Don't dally. I haven't got all night.
Taff. We wasn't being that loud. And if she's a noble, then I must be quite a gent. I'll be glad when this job is over.
Let's go. Beating on Perry was fun, but it's the money that counts. And I don't want to give that witch time to change her mind. The money better be right. I'm bringing my knife, just in case.
Hold on, you Taffer. We can't go all at once. Who'd guard the gate? No, we gotta go up one at a time. That way the other 2 can keep a lookout for Garrett or anything suspicious. Make sure no one, and I do mean no one, gets through our barricade until the lady's opal is back in her hands. Else why would she pay, huh?
All right, all right. Don't go all bossy on us. See what's taking so long.
Right, now be very careful of Lady Elizabeth. If you so much as get near her, she has a poison blade. Yes, a poison blade. And it can potentially hurt you and kill you. So much for Lady Elizabeth. Soon the opal will be mine. The fence told us the thief's name is Garrett and that he'll try for Stone But my men have barricaded the gate and are ready for him. When I return to the Castle Rufford with the opal, I'll watch Julian and Ember suffer for a time anyway. Later I'll poison them. Never leave loose ends, Lady E. Not so tough now that you deal with someone who's more your size, huh? Alright, I'll see you in a second.
Well, I've made it past Lady Elizabeth and her thugs, and now here I am in Stone Market. This district's known for commerce and corruption, with plenty of both for everybody. Most people come here for the stores, but I tend to do my shopping after everything's locked up for the night. There's the clock tower, one of the tallest buildings in the city, a good landmark day or night. And finally the Stone Market Plaza. More vendors, more people. No doubt the City Watch will be keeping an eye out for pickpockets like me, though. Being a thief is never as easy as it sounds. Anyway, it's time for me to find this Bertha character and get rid of the opal once and for all. I hope Perry was right about her.
I'm sure she was. I'm sure he was. Alright, so first things first.
This place is marked on my map with the red handprint.
What's that there? Tavern closed after dark.
Watch it jump. Double things.
Alright. Right, okay. Yes, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. That's the back door. We want to go up here.
Very funny. Hey, the torch went out. Bit of noise over there. Hear that? There, I see you. Hey, hey! I see you! Oh, sight's coming back now.
Oh, well, I can't seem to do anything with that. Fucker.
Doubt it's anything, but I've got to check anyway.
Half a sec.
Right, we're not going to go through there just yet. We've got a couple more things, places that we can actually get into and steal some loot from. And one of them, I believe, is over here. Or not.
How goes it then?
Come on. Turn around. Right, there is something to do with this part I just went to, but not yet. I can't say what it is just yet. Right, over here, there is another gas. The gas arrow releases a burst of gas which will knock out your opponent unconscious if the gas reaches their face. Obviously, I'm only going to fire a arrow at someone's face. Obviously. Alright, so now we need to go to the next point. Aha, there's another moss arrow over here. I'll see you in a sec, guys.
You ready?
What, right now?
Yeah, you get the map, right? What else are we waiting for?
I don't know. A little time to prepare, I guess. You don't just waltz into a Hammerite cathedral and run around willy-nilly.
But that's the beauty of it. Element of surprise.
Idiot. It's supposed to be the Hammerites that are surprised, not us.
Well, I mean, everyone would be surprised. Isn't that even better?
No, no. You and I, we shouldn't be surprised at all. We should be prepared, have a plan, know what we're going after and where it is, how many hammers be around, that sort of thing.
Oh, yeah, I see your point. I guess. Are you sure you ain't just chicken? My last partner was chicken.
Look, we just got the map. Let's study it, come up with a plan. No one's chicken. We know there's gold in there, but we also know there's really big guys in there with giant hammers. This is what I like to call a finesse job.
Yeah, finesse. Sounds good. I vote we go in now. Surprise attack.
I vote we don't. We need a plan. Finesse.
Surprise. And shut up.
So they're looking to rob the Hammerites thing, are they? Okay. Luckily they won't actually bother you for any reason, so we need to go to this, I think is it?
Garrett, I can't believe it's you in my store. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I'm Marla. Marla Madison. Used to be a thief myself. Maybe you heard of me, or... but oh, you probably just want to shop. I don't want to bother you, but you know anything about this quarantine?
No, I don't know anything about the quarantine. Shut up. We need to still get this to...
Well, looky. You must be Garrett. Somehow, I expected somebody taller. Doesn't matter. I'm Black Market Bertha, glad to meet you. Perry said to expect you. Said you'd have an opal for me. I'm sure we can do business. I got the best stonecutters in the city waiting to cut it up, as a matter of fact. Now this is a damn fine opal. One of a kind. I bet it came from one of those old noble houses. Am I right? Never mind. It ain't my business how you came to have it. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here. A gentleman left this letter for you. Don't you worry. I didn't read it. It ain't my business, is it?
I only buy metal and gems. Come back when you find some. Right, so I'm gonna go... Garrett, we must speak with you. Terrace Courtyard in Stowmarket Plaza. Keeper Artemus.
Thanks for coming in. Hey, Garrett. Hey, did you know... Oh, I'll just let you shop.
What the...
You hear about that feller they found dead? Well, I say feller, but all that was left was some bones and a bit of gore. Never mind. You don't want to hear that stuff.
Okay. We need to steal some more shit before I can even do anything else, which is really awkward.
Fancy clothes. Who needs them? All them satines and such. They just get mucked up. It ain't like I'm going to the opera or high.
Out of the way, loser.
What's that then?
Nice.
Yeah, just a little too eager. Wish...
Thursday, I got it all figured out. Cut up the big stone as planned and deliver the package. Marlon and Craig to Morgan and Craig. When they look inside, they'll see a bunch of gems and assume that they're all there, never guessing I took some. And why not? Their plan doesn't work without a decent stonecutter, and they won't go into the city. They won't go into the city watch because they're crooks who stole it in the first place. Friday, delivered the package. Seemed to go well. Milton was a little tense, but I reckon that's not unusual for Hooligan. I guess I pulled it off. Saturday, couldn't sleep last night. What if they look more closely at their share and then come back for me? I'll hide the gems I took until I'm sure I fooled them. No one will look in the terrace courtyard, will they? I'll stash them at the base of the gargoyle statue around the back where they can't be seen. Can't be easily seen. Well, thanks for the tip. I'll certainly come steal your gems.
this hour anyway. I'll make a corpse of you.
What the heck was that?
You there?
That got him running.
Hey, hey!
Guys,
I'm going to find you anyway, so why not?
Why don't you go and look for me over there?
You think you can hide here all night?
Something funny going on. That's what it seems like to me anyway.
Oh, that's where you were.
A fight?
Yeah.
You a big knuckles.
Help me look for whoever this is.
Right, so let's steal some stuff so it's worthwhile actually having these very short videos so then I can merge them together. Nice. Ooh. A big door in the wall. Golden dagger. I think that's actually a job that we actually had to do, but we've already took it, so.
Evening. Get lost.
Well, now, we're here, in your shop. So, where are the stones, eh, Crawley?
They're, oh my. You know, I guess they're not here after all?
Must have slipped your mind. Where'd you put them, I mean?
Yes, that's it. It slipped my mind.
Too bad for you. 'Cause unless you got some friends hiding in here, now we gotta kill you.
No. Suddenly, I remember now. I'll take you there.
Too late, Crowley. We gave you your chance. If word got out, we let a weepy little shopkeeper like you get the best of
Corolla, where's the damn watchman?
A chance to finish it. I'll gut you. Oh!
Here's... someone there?
Who could have done this?
What? Dead? Who could have done this? Help!
Who's hiding there? Do I know you? No, don't touch it. Never touch a dead body.
Behind you!
Quick! This way!
Right, where did I save? Where did I load? Where did I fucking save it? Oh, I don't think I. Oh, damn.
Dead? How can this have happened?
What are you hiding from me for? Wait, I know someone's there.
I'm gonna come back.
Can't have just vanished.
What are you afraid of? Show yourself.
Something there?
What are you hiding from me for? Someone's broken in. Over there!
Nothing's there. Lucky for us, right?
Gotcha, Taffer. There's... What was that light? I'm blind.
Time to go and sell some of our stuff that we've stolen since.
Garrett, what is it about you? Guess I just like the quiet type. And me being a chatterbox and all.
He's in the alley.
What the...
Hi, Garrett. It's me, Marla. Hope you find what you need. You hear about that feller they found dead? Well, I say feller, but...
Who the taff are you? Just leave me alone.
Fuck. They're all fucking still.
Coming through.
Oh, not me, please, not me.
Sneaky above one. You head sick? Different, yes? Open cage, open gravid cage. Gravid one return under to Kershak.
Forget it. Probably run off a while ago.
you sneaky human. Grab it cold.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to call that a video. I'll join you when I go back into the actual next location. But no. I'll see you in a sec. I want to finish off this next little bit.
Hey, how goes it? Evening.
I don't like being followed. Cryptic notes, secret meetings. Haven't you keepers outgrown this stuff yet?
It was not our intention to be cryptic.
What was your intention? Don't I have friends on the Keeper Council anymore?
More than you know. Garrett, may I speak?
Sure. Talk.
The Keeper Council has agreed to allow you access to the prophecies as they are read by our interpreter, Keeper Kataka.
Well, that's Keeper talk for something bad has happened and now we want your help. Right?
But there is something they require of you first.
Go on.
2 objects, one with the Hammerites, the other with the pagans. They are unusual. We wish to study them further. We need you to acquire them for us.
You mean steal them? Are you sure these are the only hoops your Keeper friends need me to jump through before I'm allowed to hear the prophecies?
It's true that through this you will have proven that you are trustworthy. None of this is my choice.
I'll get you the trinkets. You just make sure your Keeper buddies come through on their end of the bargain.
I will. Garrett? Garrett.
These are the objects you must acquire. The Chalice, a relic of the Hammerites. It is kept in Sir Edgar's church in Stowmarket Proctor. The Jacknall's a possession of the pagans. They have constructed secret tunnels beneath the South Porter. Well, we believe the port to be there somewhere. Meet back at Temple's Courtyard in 2 nights. I have faith in your abilities. Keeper Artemus. Remember that guy who put stuff behind here? Ha! 200 loot. Nice. Right, okay. Let's head up here. Is there anything up here? No. There's a conversation that you hear, and I've already done part of it, but I'm not sure where the other bits are.
find myself a couple of coppers. Would be a fine piece of luck.
Hey, back off. You want a knuckle sandwich?
Fuck you, prick. I can't remember where this place is.
Hello, it's me. Is that you, Garrett?
Yeah, that's right. I'm Garrett, Master Thief at your service. McFarley said you had a job for me. Brent, is it?
Indeed I do.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just thought you looked different, that's all. It's nothing.
Hey, I'm the greatest thief that ever lived. I ain't concerned about appearances. Anyway, with all that thieving I do, I ain't got time for no baths or nothing.
Oh, I see, yeah, completely understandable. Enough said, yeah. Anyway, let me tell you why I wanted to meet with you, Garrett.
Yeah, get on with it. I got a lot of job offers, you know. You ain't the only merchant in town too uppity to get his own hands a bit dirty.
Oh, of course. The object in question is of little monetary value, but has great sentimental meaning to me. It's the Oran Cross dagger. You've probably heard of it. A stylish golden number, and it's currently out of its owner's hands, being scheduled for repairs at Cothran's Armory.
The Orin, a golden dagger, eh? Sure, I heard of it. I'm Garrett, ain't I? Except it sounds plenty valuable to me.
Well, it's not. The money I'll pay you to get it will be twice what it's worth. Anyway, it's one of a kind. You'd be hard-pressed to find a fence who'd manage it for you.
All right. Go on.
As I said, it's being kept at Cothran's Armory, in the basement safe. That's where you come in, Garrett. As a master thief, you should have no trouble with it. Once you get it, put it in the donations box outside that Hammerite place, St. Edgar's. I'll leave the payment in the same box, once I have the dagger. I think that about covers it.
All right, Mr. Brent. And don't forget, services, you gotta offer Garrett-type prices.
So that's the famous Garrett, huh? Guess he's not as good looking as I'd heard.
Whoa! Was that some kind of joke? Somebody needs a good beating! Aha, you tapper! Who've had it? Someone help me! How's it feel to be losing, Taffer? See?
Yeah, I know you can't see.
Ah, oh no. I'm not armed, but I know some people who are. Right there.
Alright guys, I'm going to rejoin you back outside the Hammerite Cathedral. I need to go and grab some bits from the Blackhand Alley. So we're going to save the game. I'm not doing awfully fantastically here, but what can you do? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta for now. Pardon me.